Such a nice color on you.
Yes, I know. It's the color of your eyes, sweetie. That's why we match so well.
We're about to do a podcast.
The world of sports and pop culture rarely collide with such force, but every so often, an event comes along that commands the attention of millions. On Monday, August 11th, both the American sports community and the global entertainment industry found themselves caught in the same fever pitch of anticipation. The catalyst, the wildly popular podcast New Heights, helmed by none other than NFL siblings Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce, teasing what might be the most anticipated episode in its history. The reason? Taylor Swift, the global superstar and chart-dominating artist, confirmed as a special guest. The buzz began with a single image, a promotional poster that quickly set the internet ablaze. On one side, Travis Kelce, the charismatic tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, beams in his trademark light blue hoodie, exuding a relaxed confidence in front of the studio microphone. On the other, Jason Kelce, fresh off his retirement as a Philadelphia Eagles legend, sports a t-shirt full of personality, eyes wide and smile bigger than ever, as if holding back the secret he's been dying to share. But the true centerpiece is Taylor Swift, placed between the brothers, her signature red lips and soft blonde waves, glowing with a mix of approachability and mystique. In bold blue letters, the words announce, New Heights special premieres Wednesday. For fans of the show, this felt like the Super Bowl of podcast episodes. For Swifties, it was a golden ticket to a new side of Taylor Swift, one they rarely get a glimpse of outside of sold-out stadiums and headline-making music videos. On paper, the worlds of NFL football and international pop superstardom seem galaxies apart. Yet, the Kelces and Taylor Swift have become one of the most talked-about intersections between the two. Travis Kelce's high-profile relationship with Swift has already dominated headlines, memes, and even in-game broadcasts. But this podcast episode promised something more, a chance to peel back the curtain and see the human stories behind the headlines. Entertainment commentators were quick to dub it the perfect crossover. The timing couldn't be better. With the NFL preseason heating up and Swift's record-shattering Eras tour still the hottest ticket in town, the potential audience for this episode was enormous. Will the show stick to football? Would it dive into Taylor's songwriting brilliance? Or would it become a candid roundtable about relationships, family, and what it's like to live under the world spotlight? A quick scroll through Reddit and Twitter revealed just how much speculation was swirling. I thought Jason was joking about the surprise guest, wrote one fan. Now I get why he looked like he was about to burst out laughing the last few episodes. The anticipation only grew as rumors leaked that the conversation would go well beyond the usual celebrity Q&A. According to insiders, the episode is anything but standard. Forget a tight script. This is set to be an unscripted, laughter-filled, and possibly emotional roller coaster. At the heart of it is the dynamic between the brothers, famous for their honest, sometimes brutally funny banter. Add Taylor Swift to the mix, and you have a chemistry cocktail that's hard to resist. One of the most anticipated segments is a discussion about Taylor's cheerleading days. Long before the world tours and Grammy wins, she was just another high school student, pom-poms in hand. Jason, always the joker, is likely to toss in questions about whether Travis enjoys playing in front of a stadium full of fans, or if he gets more nervous knowing the cameras are searching for Taylor's reaction in the stands. But the real heartstring-tugging moments are expected to come when the conversation turns to family. Taylor has spent time with Donna Kelce, the beloved Kelce matriarch, and Kylie Kelce, Jason's wife. How does a pop icon fit in at family dinners or on chaotic NFL Sundays? Fans are hoping for stories that show Taylor not as a superstar, but as a daughter-in-law, a friend, and a regular person navigating the Kelce family's unique world. For all their public personas, both Travis and Taylor are, at heart, professionals with grueling schedules. Between games, practices, concerts, and international flights, finding time together is an art of logistics. The podcast promises to reveal the little things, how they stay connected, what their favorite ways to decompress are, and whether there's any truth to the rumors about the couple's competitive spirit off the field. Expect Jason to stir the pot with questions like, who's the better cook? And has Taylor ever beaten you in a game? The brothers are known for their good-natured teasing, and Taylor is no stranger to playful banter herself. NFL fans are hoping the episode doesn't shy away from football talk either. After all, who wouldn't want to hear Taylor's reaction to some of the sport's most intense moments? More than anything, this episode represents a win for fans of both worlds. New Heights has already become a must-listen for sports fans, thanks to the brothers' unique blend of insight and humor. Adding Taylor Swift to the mix opens the door for millions of new listeners, many of whom might tune in for her but stick around for the Kelce's charm. For the sports traditionalists, there's pride in seeing one of their own, Travis Kelce, score such a major touchdown off the field. Chiefs fans, in particular, have taken to social media to celebrate. Travis is not only a scorer on the field, but also scored the biggest touchdown of his life. One wrote, echoing a sentiment felt far beyond Kansas City. For Swifties, it's a chance to see Taylor in a setting unlike any other. She's known for her carefully curated image, but on New Heights, the expectation is for candidness, laughter, and maybe even a few surprises. One can't talk about New Heights without highlighting Jason Kelce's role. Known during his playing days as a locker room leader and a quote machine, Jason has brought that same energy to his hosting duties. He's not afraid to ask tough questions or poke fun at his younger brother, but he does so in a way that always feels warm and inviting. On this episode, Jason is expected to walk a fine line, part big brother, part mischievous interviewer, and part fan himself. His ability to keep the conversation light and funny, even when it veers into personal territory, is a big reason why fans keep coming back. And with Taylor Swift in the hot seat, there's no doubt he'll take the opportunity to throw a few curveballs, all while making her feel right at home. Within minutes of the poster's release, social media was in a frenzy. Edits, memes, and even fan art spread across platforms. Swifties teamed up with NFL fans, creating a once-in-a-lifetime digital tailgate party. Commentators wondered aloud, is this the beginning of a new era for sports podcasts? Could New Heights become the blueprint for how sports and entertainment can coexist, drawing in audiences from both worlds? It's worth noting that the Kelces have always been more than just athletes. They're storytellers, community builders, and now legitimate media moguls. With Taylor Swift as their guest, they have a chance to showcase what makes podcasts such a powerful medium, the ability to connect, to surprise, and to reveal the people behind the personas. Even for those who aren't diehard Swifties or football fanatics, there's something magnetic about this episode. It's not just about celebrity or sports, it's about family, humor, vulnerability, and the rare magic that happens when worlds collide. Whether you want to hear Taylor's take on NFL life, get a behind-the-scenes peek at one of music's biggest stars, or simply enjoy the razor-sharp wit of the Kelce brothers, this episode promises to deliver. As Wednesday approaches, the anticipation only grows. One thing is certain, when the episode drops, it will be more than just another podcast. It will be a cultural moment, a snapshot of two worlds coming together, with laughter, honesty, and maybe even a few secrets revealed. So set your reminders, charge your headphones, and get ready to experience New Heights like never before. This is one episode you won't want to miss. And who knows, it might just change the way you see sports, music, and the people who make them unforgettable.